Hello guys, I'm Kolo The Wise and I'm back with another video. In this video I'll show you what I stockpiled on one of my realms, actually my main realm, which is Kazakh on Horde. I'll show you one of my banking tombs because I have multiple ones, but this one has the most items in its bank, and then I'll show you the guild bank and show you all the tabs that I consider to be important. Although I have to say something before I show the guild bank and also the bank of the character. The items are not well placed, or I don't know how to say, ordered in any way. Only the guild bank has a kind of order, but the items themselves are not. We'll start with the bank. I decided to put only items on this character. All of these items are bought off the auction house a couple of months ago when I thought to myself that Shadowlands is about to come, the pre-patch was about to come, and I started stockpiling. I started buying everything I can on the lowest prices I could find. So like for example, I bought around 4 Hamilton shot thrower for 700 gold each. The prices on them kind of vary right now, but I expect the price to go up once Shadowlands begins. I started buying a lot of plundered items from the island expedition, and a couple of them I also farmed them myself on my main characters, because I expect once the pre-patch hits, even though people will level through islands, these items will be scattered and actually scarce, and the prices will go up. And I don't actually plan to sell all of this once Shadowlands begins. I plan to sell them a couple of months into the expansion, or even at the half of the expansion, because then the prices of these items will be even higher, since people won't be spending that much time leveling anymore, or they won't be spending that much time farming different farms in the old world. So again, I have a lot of plundered things. My most recent acquisition is Plundered Blade of the Northern Kings. I bought 3 for 10k each. Actually I bought 4, but one of them I kept them myself because I liked how it looks. It's actually a nice sword. It's a big great sword. And then I have after the plundered items, I have a couple of old items. This one I actually got myself. It's not that valuable, only 500 gold on my realm at the moment, but I expect the price to go up since it's a rare drop, and it's not that great looking, but again, a rare drop nonetheless. I got a couple of different sets. Another Spider's Acolyte Cowl, it's from Island Expeditions. So I got a couple of green items that are part of sets from Island Expeditions. Some of them I farmed myself, some of them I bought. I don't know why TSM doesn't show the fact that I actually bought a couple of these cowls, but again, I think that even now it's a great time to start buying them for low and selling them for higher whenever Shadowlands hits, or whenever you're into Shadowlands already a couple of months and you want to make a quick buck. After that, I got even more purple BFA items because they are rare drops. After that, I started farming Isle of Thunder, because I know that there are a couple of transmogs that always sell, but I think that they will sell for higher than average during Shadowlands. I started farming even dungeons such as Waiting Caverns for ceremonial letter pieces. I started buying every glorious set item that I could find, even the breastplates, even the belts and so on. I didn't buy the leg plates because they were already like pretty high in my realm, around 90k to 100k whenever I started buying. The prices kind of went down, but I still don't want to invest that much in them. The max price that I paid for items were like 10k, and that was for the plundered Blade of the Northern King, because I know people will buy this since it's a cool looking transmog. I started buying jade breastplates also. The price is 3k, but I bought them for like 500 gold a piece, so I already made a profit if I want to sell them right now. After that, I bought even more BFA items. and then we go to the leg plates and belts and gauntlets and so on. Again, jade, glorious, spiked chain sets, and so on. I started farming status way more, and I got a lot of bloodlust beaches. I got jade leg plates. I even bought most of them for even lower than the actual price on my realm, 1k, 1.5k, and the bloodlust are 2.5k. I bought them for like 1k a piece, so I can actually make a profit already. I got one saltstone leg chain, which is actually pretty low right now. I think I might buy a lot of them and try my luck with them in Shadowlands. After that, I bought a couple of glorious sabatons for like 1.5k each, so I already can sell them for like 8.5k average in my realm. I already made, I don't know, maybe 400% profit off them. I bought some Vanguard sabatons for like 150 gold, and they are 500 gold already. So all of the prices on these have gone up. Saltstone sabatons again, I bought them for like 2k each, and now they're like 15k. I bought some bloodlust boots for 600 or 700 gold, and they're like 1k gold on my realm. So already I can see the prices are going up since we're in the pre-patch. That's a good sign, and that should show you that even if you buy right now, even if you find something right now, it's not too late. Buy it and sell it later during Shadowlands. Now, going into the guild vault, I'll start with the first 4 tabs. These 4 tabs are for materials only. The first tab contains only volatiles and plants that I use to make Vial of the Sands. I'll show you later how many vials I already have, but I farmed around 2k of each volatile and each plant except for volatile life and whiptail, and put them right here so I can use them whenever I want to craft more Vial of the Sands. I didn't want to craft all of them into Vial of the Sands because that would have been not that wise, since maybe at some point during Shadowlands the value of the volatiles will be way higher than the value of them whenever you craft them into Vial of the Sands. So it's always better to not turn everything into the finite product, which is Vial of the Sands in this case, and actually keep a couple of materials at hand whenever you want to make a profit of them, because you never know how much the Cinder Bloom will cost in like 2 weeks. Right now it's 20 gold a piece, maybe it will be 40 gold in Shadowlands. You never know, so don't turn every material into a crafted item yet. Try to keep them and craft them when you see that you can make a good profit of them. Now on the next one, here I actually got a lot of old world materials and a couple of fishes. I got a lot of Devil Soul letters. These actually sell very fast. I purchased around 400 for the average price of 7 gold, and now they're like 60 gold on my realm. It's insane. You can farm this in Angoro crater, killing one of the big dinosaurs. I don't know her name because it's a she. I got a couple of spider silks, which it's not that expensive, but the shadow silk goes for around 40 gold usually. That was like 45, so it's still great. I got a couple of Wrath of the Lich King eternal materials. This you can actually farm or get with frozen orbs, I guess. I got a couple of items from Molten Core also, and the rest of them are just junk I threw in here. I got Black Dragon Scales, I got Elemental Fires, I got everything. Fell Hides, everything you want you can like find here. The next one is again just trash I threw in here in the hopes that I can actually make a profit of them. I bought a lot of Marks of Kil'jaeden, Marks of Sargeras, and Mark of the Oidari in the hopes that people in Shadowlands will want to buy them to make experience or reach Exalted with different factions in Shatrath. I got a couple of dark runes. I think I'll start farming them today, because I heard that the drop chance might have been nerfed. I don't know that for sure, but I'll try. And moving up to the fourth one, I think this is one of the most important for me, because I have a lot of primal materials from TBC. I got Spirits of Harmonies for days, and I got a couple of rare bars, such as Cobalt bar or Titanium bar, Felsteel bar. These are actually not all of them. I usually use them to craft certain things. I got Corium bars, which I don't actually plan to use pretty soon. I got Blood of the Mountains, which I'm still farming, and I got a lot of these low level gems, which I bought for, like for example, I bought Aquamarine for the average price of 3 gold each, and now the minimum buyout is 50 silver, but that doesn't scare me, because I know in Shadowlands the prices will go up on everything. And now moving to the fifth tab. This one has a lot of value in it, although it doesn't have that many items. The value is given by Enchanted Elementium bars. I've talked about them before in a video. I got around 100 of them. Each one of them is around 3.94k. I sold a couple of them on other realms for around even 10k, but that's depending on the realm. Again, still I got 100 of them, which is actually great. I started stockpiling on Darkmoon Firewatchers because many people will want to buy this, and I will use them myself too whenever Shadowlands hits, in order to gather faster. Especially multi-boxers will buy this a lot, because they will need a lot of them per day. I put a couple of coin of many faces here, even though I got around 70 on my other bank tune. And I started buying abyssal fragments, because you can use these ones to get a mount, and people will buy this. I bought them for around 800 gold on this realm, and they already 1.8 almost, so I can make a profit even if I sell them right now. I started buying mount equipments too, because people will want to use this no matter which one is it during Shadowlands. Now moving on to the sixth tab, which is items. Here I stockpiled a couple of items that I could not fit into my banks, and a couple of mounts which I started stockpiling a while ago. Here I got a Blade of Hana, which I didn't buy. It actually dropped for me in Silitus after maybe, I don't know, 50 hours, so it's not that great. I could have get even more or better loot. I bought a Tibu from BFA for 20k, and that's a very good price for it, and I think I'll sell it for even 100k in Shadowlands. And the rest of them are just rare drops from dungeons or from the old world, which is like Nightblade. I got an Orb of Deception, Glorious Leg Plates, which dropped in Silitus, Barbaric Loincloth, and so on. Basically things that I could not get onto the bank, and I wanted to put them somewhere. I bought 5 Reigns of a Tame Bloodfeaster for 5k. I think I should have bought even more, because now the price is around like 8 to 10k usually, so I can already make a profit. I bought 10 Reigns of Poseidus for 11k each, and now the prices have already gone up for like 25k. I can already double my money, even more than that, just by selling them now. I got Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent. This one is made with sky shards in Pandaria. I actually farmed this one, but I think I'll buy a couple of them too. I got 4 Vial of the Sands. I actually got around 6, but I gave to my friends. These ones I craft. I don't buy them. I never buy them, because I have an alchemist that can make them. That's why I have on my first tab all of these materials. And now I have a lot of sky golems. I have around 10 on this realm, a couple more on other realms, and I'm close to getting another 10 in the near future, because I have a lot of characters on which I do the jarred crafting daily. And the last one is not important, just lock boxes that I keep, and I open them once the bank tab is full, which is around 98 lock boxes. But yes, that's what I stockpiled on my main realm. I don't show you all my realms because I consider this to be the main realm. I have the most items here. The realms that I stockpiled onto are not that big of a deal for me. I just stockpile for fun, and I farm for fun there. I play on many servers right now because I find it interesting to see the different markets on different realm or factions and how I can make money on them. I learn a lot from farming on more servers, plus it actually means more gold for me monthly, because even though I'm selling the same item on 3 realms, I'm touching more clients at once that might increase the chance of the item selling for me. So this is what I stockpiled. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you start stockpiling right now on the items that I started stockpiling a while ago too. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later.